Welcome everyone to our mathematics series, the SSC aspect of it. Today we'll be considering plane measuration, areas and perimeter of plane shapes. Area and perimeter are terms used in measuration. Students tend to confuse the two terms, thus interchanging the formula to be used. To give a clear difference between them, let us consider an example of a football field that is rectangular in shape. The 11 players of both teams play within the pitch area, and the referees officiate within the pitch area, as illustrated by the diagram below. As for the assistant referee, sometimes known as linesmen, they work within the lines outside the field, and that is the perimeter. They run round the length and breadth of the field, but not within the field as the players and the referee does. That is illustrated by the diagram below. Thus, area is the content of any plane shape, while the perimeter is the distance around the shape. Next, we take each shape as we go along. Today we'll be starting with rectangle. A diagram of a rectangle is shown below. Area of a rectangle is equal to length times breadth. The length is the longer side of the rectangle, while the breadth is the shorter side. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2L plus 2B, which can be written as 2 into bracket open L plus B. Let's take an example. 2006/6B November. The length of a rectangle is 5 cm longer than the width, and the area is 36 cm square. Find the width to perimeter of the rectangle. Solution. Let the width be x, then we sketch as shown below. Applying the formula of area of a rectangle, which is equal to length times breadth. Substituting, we have area has been given to be 36 equals to bracket open x plus 5 bracket close times x. We have just substituted for L times B. And when we open up our bracket at the right hand side, we will have 36 equals to x squared plus 5x. Rearranging, we now have a quadratic equation, which is x squared plus 5x minus 36 equals to 0. Factorizing, looking for the factors of minus 36 that when added will give us a plus 5. We have 2 times 18 will give us 36, but broken down as 2 times 2 times 9, that is 4 and 9. So we can break down our x squared plus 5x minus 36 equals to 0 as x squared plus 9x minus 4x minus 36 equals to 0. Factorizing, we have x into x plus 9, bracket open and close, minus 4 into bracket open x plus 9, bracket close, which is equals to 0. And that will give us x plus 9, bracket open and close, into another bracket open x minus 4, bracket open and close, which is equals to 0. And that will give us x plus 9 equals to 0, or x minus 4 equals to 0. The result is x equals to minus 9 or 4. We accept x equals to 4 as width. Next, we take on the perimeter of the given problem. Perimeter is equals to 2 into L plus B. In this case, we have 2 into bracket open x plus 5, bracket open and close, plus x. This is from our original equation. That's the original diagram, where we have length is equals to x plus 5 and breadth, which is the width, is equals to x cm. Substituting for the value of s, which is 4 cm, we have 2 into bracket open into another bracket, smaller bracket open, 4 plus 5, bracket close, plus 4, and the bigger bracket is closed. The result is 2 times 13, which is equals to 26 cm. Another example, 2014/46 November. Find the dimension of a rectangle whose perimeter and area are 46 cm and 112 cm square, respectively. The options are given. Solution. Perimeter of a rectangle is equals to 2 into L plus B. And from the values given, we have that perimeter is equals to 46, which will be equals to 2 into L plus B. Simplify further, that will give us 23 equals to L plus B. We have just divided both sides by 2. And when we make B the subject formula, we have 23 minus L will be equals to B. Also, we know that area of a rectangle is equals to L times B. And from what we are given, that area of a rectangle is equals to 112 centimeters square is equals to L times B. Now, substituting for B, we have that 112 will be equals to L into bracket open, 23 minus L, bracket close. Opening up the bracket at the right hand side, we have 112 will be equals to 23L minus L squared. Rearranging, we have a resultant quadratic equation, which is L squared minus 23L plus 112 equals to 0. Factorizing the resultant quadratic equation, we look for factors of plus 112 that will give us, when added together, will give us minus 23. And that is minus 16 and minus 7. So we break down our quadratic equation into L squared minus 16L minus 7L plus 112 equals to 0. Factoring out L, we have L into bracket open L minus 16, bracket close, minus 7 into bracket open L minus 16, bracket close, will be equals to 0. And that will give us L minus 16, bracket open and close, into another bracket open, L minus 7, bracket close, equals to 0. That will give us L minus 16 will be equals to 0, or L minus 7 will be equals to 0. Thus, our L will be equals to 16 or 7. And these are the dimensions of the rectangle. You know, the rectangle, the longer side is the length and the shorter side is the breadth. So we have the dimensions of the rectangle will be 16 cm by 7 cm. Another example, 2010 stroke 6b. A rectangular playing field is 18 meter wide. It is surrounded by a part 6 meter wide, such that its area is equal to the area of the part. Calculate the length of the field. Solution. The sketch of the given problem is as shown below. If you look at it very well, we have 6 cm, we have 6 meter in the length side and at the breadth side between the inner rectangle and the outer one. The resulting diagram is as shown next. If you look carefully at the resulting diagram, the breadth of the field is earlier given as 18 meter. Now the surrounding rectangle, the result of its breadth will be 30 meter because of the inner rectangle 18 meter plus the 6 meter up and 6 meter down, which is 12 meter. I will go to the problem proper. Area of a rectangular field is equals to area of part. And area of rectangular field is equals to area of the big rectangle minus area of small rectangle. That will give us x times 18, which will be equals to bracket open x plus 12, bracket close, times 30 minus x times 18. Simplifying, we have 18x will be equals to 30x plus 360 minus 18x. And that will give us 18x will be equals to 12x plus 360. Collecting like terms together, we have 18x minus 12x will be equals to 360. Thus, we have 6x will be equals to 360. And that will give us x equals to 60 meter. Another example, 209/15 November. The diagonal of a rectangle is 6 cm long and makes an angle of 35 degrees with one of the sides. And makes an angle of 35 degrees with one of the sides. Find correct to one decimal place the perimeter of the rectangle. The options are given. Solution. The given problem is sketched in the diagram below. From the diagram, perimeter of a rectangle is equals to 2 into bracket open L plus B, bracket close. We solve for L and B in the resulting right angle triangle by trig ratio. From the right angle triangle, we have sine 35 degrees equals to B over 6, applying SOHCAHTOA, SOH, which is opposite over hypotenuse. Cross multiply, we have 6 sine 35 degree will be equals to B, and that will give us 3.44 cm will be equals to B. Also, from the right angle triangle, cos 35 degree is equals to L over 6. From SOHCAHTOA, here we use CAR. From SOHCAHTOA, here we use CAR, which is adjacent over hypotenuse. That is why we have cos 35 degrees equals to L over 6. And when we multiply, we have 6 cos 35 will be equals to L. And the result is 4.91 cm will be equals to L. Thus, perimeter of a rectangle, which is equals to 2 into bracket open 4.91 plus 3.44 bracket close will be simplified as 2 into bracket open 8.35. And that is equals to 16.7 centimeter to 1 decimal place. Another example, 209 stroke 11B. A rope 60 cm long is made to form a rectangle. If the length is 4 times its breadth, calculate correct to 1 decimal place the I length, II diagonal of the rectangle. Solution. The first sentence implies perimeter of a rectangle is equals to 60 cm. And we can recall that perimeter, the formula for perimeter is 2 into L plus B, bracket close, equals to 60 cm. That will simplify into L plus B equals to 30, and that will form our equation 1. Next, we are given that L is equals to 4B, which will form our equation 2. Substitute 2 into 1. L plus B equals to 30 becomes 4B plus B equals to 30. And that will give us 5B is equals to 30. The result is B is equals to 6 cm. Substitute B value into equation 2 to get L. L equals to 4B becomes L is equals to 4 times 6, which is 24 cm. Next, we take the second aspect of the equation, which is diagonal of the rectangle. In sketching the given diagram, we apply our value gotten from I, the first aspect of the equation, which said that the breadth of the rectangle is 6 cm. We got it. B equals to 6 cm. And we got the length as 24 cm. And that is implied in the diagram there. Here we are looking for D, which is the diagonal of the rectangle. And we can get that by Pythagoras rule. From the right angle triangle that is formed in the rectangle there, D square will be equals to 24 square plus 6 square. That is Pythagoras rule. Simplifying, we have D square is equals to 576 plus 36. And that will give us D square equals to 612. Thus, D will be equals to square root of 612. And that is equals to 24.7386 cm. Approximately equals to 24.7 cm to 1 decimal place. We've come to the end of the examples under this subtopic, areas and perimeters of rectangle. Next, we have some exercises at page 336 of the Hidden Fact in USSC Mathematics. Please try your hands on the exercises. The hard copies of the books are available in bookshop, but if you are interested in soft copy, it is as given at the bottom of the screen, the website where you can access it. Thank you.